I started wearing a hair system about 24 years ago. I lost hair at a pretty young age, 18 years old, and wanted to kind of fix it before it got really bad. I mean, it was devastating. My brothers at Christmas time, they videoed the family and things like that, and we went back and looked at it later on, and they were like, "You're losing your hair." And I was like, no, it's impossible. I'm not losing my hair. I'm 18 years old. And you know what? I go in the bathroom and I'm losing my hair. My whole life stopped at that point, and I'm sitting with mirrors and like this and trying to justify it. Anybody else at 18 have any hair loss? I'd gone through all the potions. My mom brought Helsinki to the dorm room, and she brought all these magic potions. And if she told me to stick my head next to a cow and let them lick my head, I would have done that too. So, and I see an infomercial. They're water skiing, and they're the typical jet skiing, water skiing. What they do is they shave your head down and slap on this thick, hair system is what they called it, but it was like a hair piece. And at that time, what they did is they braided from temple to temple a braid that was just gave you a facelift too. And then they sewed it into that braid, not into my skin, into the braid. And I could stick my fingers underneath it. And so for 10 seconds, I was like, no. They put it on and then, collect money, shave head, slap on, and leave premise. It's shedding right now, so look at that. That's what you got to deal with. Look at this hair coming out of here. $600 a month. Ready? Just fur. So when I finally saw Good Look Inc. on Good Morning America, it was like, finally there's something that I can do just once. And that's huge for me. And just be done with it. So the look is in, so that's the good news. That's not even an issue. But could you imagine if, I'm thinking about getting this process done. I never have to worry, if I'm, especially if I dove in the water, you can dive in like this, because if you come out of the water, it's like, hey guys, how you doing? It's not all the chicks, hey, what's up? It's like hanging out, how you doing, baby? You're just like, hi, my name is Paul, I'm Capricorn. I believe it's just 6 days left till I get it done. They're very informative in the consultation of how it works, and they showed me a blown up picture of a scalp, and I couldn't see the difference between, a follicle and a follicle that they replicated. According to my daughter, she'll just think that I shaved my head and I have a full head of hair. I want them to just think I shaved my head. That would be the goal for somebody that has a hair system and is switching to this new look. I'm really pumped though to do this new look. I know I'm gonna look good, but I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything. I just know that based on the Buzz Blender, and I looked cool in that, and just based on everything that I've seen so far, I'm lucky that I can picture it. It's the mojo that you carry by being confident, the inward confidence that you're going to carry by having your outward appearance where it needs to be. So that's the secret. I had the procedure done about 65 days ago, and I just personally wanted to come back to Good Look Inc. And it was really important for me to give my testimony because of how it's just amazing of how it's given me so much freedom, and the look of the procedure for me has just been fantastic. I knew it was something I needed to do based on the amount of money I was spending monthly on hair systems and the lack of 100% freedom that it didn't give me. I knew I had to do something about it. It feels good to be able just to know that you look good. I feel like I'm more photogenic. I don't know why. I don't get it. I'm getting in pictures more, whereas before I was less pictures the better. Now it's everywhere. I got pictures, I took pictures with me and my daughter in a little booth at the Mega Mall the other day. I never would have done that with a hair system. I would actually work out twice a day so I wouldn't sweat as much. Here's what I would say, and I think about this a lot, or here's what I would recommend for people. If you're losing your hair and it bothers you, you have a couple different options. Yes, you can spend monthly maintenance on a hair system. That's an option for you. You can spend at least $30,000 in hair transplants to get started. That's an option for you. Or you can spend a fraction of that and have it completed in one shot and not have to think about any monthly payments or anything like that. So it's a no-brainer. I mean, for what you get, it should be $60,000 because of what it has saved me and the freedom it's given me.